how is it going? When I watch things like science fiction, so when I say science fiction, I don't mean magic, Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter. I mean science fiction in terms of things like Star Wars. I mean the old age George Lucas Star Wars. The last Star Wars I actually watched was the first one of the new ones where she's on the desert planet and she becomes the Jedi. The thing that was the only one I've watched. I've not watched any of the new ones. Or Star Trek. I've never actually watched any Star Trek. However, when I do watch the, science fiction in terms of the future, in terms of what humanity is actually capable of, in terms of technology, what we could do with technology, how we could push ourselves into the future, I always think about a question: what are we genuinely capable of? What are we going to, in our future, be able to achieve? What are we going to be able to create with technology? I mean, 20 years ago, I'd have been about 11. I would have been 11, and having a phone like this, which can get to the internet like that, would have been laughable. Now it's just practically reality. So one thing I always wonder whenever I'm watching films that are aimed in the future, and you have all these different technologies, what are we actually genuinely capable of creating in the future? Even now, what are we capable of creating? So that's what I always wonder whenever I'm watching science fiction films. Again, science fiction being in the future, what humanity is capable of creating now and what we'll be able to create in the future. That's what I always wonder.